Oh, good morning, my people. What's up, world? It's Tuesday, February 20th, and I want to thank my Lord and Savior Jesus Christ because with Him all things is possible. It's No Duck Zone episode is sponsored by Matchbout. Follow Matchbout on Instagram, Twitter, Facebook. Matchbout, the best sponsorship in the land. All right, y'all. Today, we're getting back into what I started yesterday, which is the No Duck Zone box draft. If you didn't join me yesterday, you missed a lot. It was a lot, but we had fun doing it. We're about to get back to part two this morning, so we ain't gonna even bullshit. We're gonna get right into it. Let me get my brother D Free up here. We gonna rock and roll. Regulars, my newcomers, everybody, welcome to the No Duck Zone podcast. Let's go. D Free, what up?
What's good? What's good?
Good morning, Mrs. Free, the hardest working woman in the U.S. That's a hard working woman right there, boy. What's going on, Free? Just picking up? You just picking up?
Yeah, and we headed to the house.
You need to be heading to the house going to sleep as hard as your ass work. Man, boy. Messing with y'all yesterday. I was so damn tired. All right. So, we mentioned we went through a couple of fighters yesterday, but I'm sure there was some that we left out. Um, so who's on our radar for the day?
Let me see. Bud Crawford.
Crawford.
Yeah.
Holy shit. That would have been the last name I expect you to say was Crawford. Boy. Woo. Hey, Bo Mac, I ain't got nothing to do with that. Please, if you ever watch this, I ain't got nothing to do with it, Bo.
I need
It's
that
all
nigga.
free.
I need that nigga to go ahead and just go ahead and retire. Just go ahead and retire. You ain't trying to
What's
fight
going on,
Earl.
Jonas?
You ain't trying to fight Earl. You trying to fight Canelo. Just go ahead and retire, man. Go ahead.
You know what? I didn't think of that because we don't even know what his next move is or what he wants to do.
Well, we know what he wants to do. We just don't know what his
But
next move is. We know what he
I
want to do.
mean, yeah, because all that Canelo and Bud talk, I'd be telling people I ain't even entertaining that. I'm not entertaining that.
Like I said, I have no problem. He can go up there and he fight Canelo all he wants to. Just drop the goddamn belts. You holding up the division for? You said you ain't fighting nobody at 47 because you trying to get a big money fight. You only got 2 fights left. Drop the goddamn belts.
Well, I'm guessing out of them two fights, Jerron Bruce Ennis is not a part of that plan.
Nope. You already said that.
He's not a part of that. So, with that being said, okay, well, sorry, but I didn't do it. D3 did, so you're on the list. It hurts, but it is what it is. Okay, so we got him. What did Josh say? God, right? Yeah, well,
The Bam Rodriguez. That's a good fighter.
he said Bam. He said Bam. Well, he said Bam need to leave the zone. I just realized that.
Yeah, I would say that. I would say that. I mean,
Yeah.
uh, I think he's with what Canelo. I mean, Oscar. I think he's signed a Golden Boy.
Uh, Oh, I thought he was with Eddie. Oh,
With
oh,
who?
oh. I thought he was with Hearn.
He
He
might
not with
be. I
Eddie
don't
Hearn?
know. I don't know. He might be.
Yeah, I thought he was. Um, but him leaving, I mean, I don't know. I can't answer that one because about him
I,
leaving. But
I mean, I would put him over there at top rank. I think he'll get more exposure with top rank than he would with the zone. I think top rank could keep him a lot more busy.
Bam has no comp over there after he beat Sonny Evans. Wrong. Yeah. Oh. Yeah. Yeah. I didn't even know who Sonny was. Half of
I,
them small dudes, I don't know who they are, man. But Bam, I've been knowing who he was.
yeah, I knew who Sonny was. Sonny is he's a small version of Cool Boy. He got excellent boxing skills. He just don't have no power. Got,
Damn.
he's a small version of Cool Boy. Excellent boxing skills, no power at all.
He damn sure didn't have none against Bam.
I
Woo!
mean, oh,
Bam beat the brakes off him. He looked like that boy looked like he was in the ring with 3 or 4 Bams. That shit was horrible. Okay, so we got that. I'm trying to think of some myself that I'm like, I'm at a point where I'm like, all right, you got to get out of here. So who else can we think of that's holding up? We said Tyson Fury already. That's automatically.
Caleb Plant.
Whoa, 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 whoa! Not my boy CP. What did
What is
CP do?
what is he do? What is he doing? That's the
Yeah,
question. What is he doing?
yeah. You know what? Because he hasn't. I think Benavidez was his last opponent, right?
Yeah. And prior to
Yeah, we
that,
said Andy. We said Andy yesterday, Josh. We said Andy Luis yesterday. Yeah,
and prior to that, he fought what? Adrian Durrell. I mean, Andre Durrell, or was it
that
Anthony?
was his last knockout.
Yeah. And then prior to that, it was Canelo. I mean, he's 1-2. His last 3 fights, he's 1-2.
Yeah,
He ain't beating
yeah.
no daggone David Morrell, so that's out the window. He
Hey, that
he
might be
probably,
the next body he have to run into.
I would love to see him fight David Morrell. I know. I mean, David Morrell will finally get his recognition of not fighting nobody. You know, he ain't been in there with nobody. Well, put Caleb Plant in there with David Morrell, so David Morrell could put his ass to sleep early.
Yeah, we said AJ yesterday. You said AJ leave Eddie Hearn. We said AJ
I mean,
yesterday.
AJ needs to leave Eddie Hearn, but he can't. He signed a lifetime contract.
Yeah, he can't. Yeah, he can't.
That
So it's kind
that
of hard. It's kind of hard to say where you want to see him go. He's probably the number one fighter in the world that you really can't. We really can't say where he should go because he can't go nowhere. When you got a lifetime contract, like Eddie Hearn has a chokehold on his ass.
that man, if that man retire and
And
come
come
back
back at
15,
50.
15 years, he come back 15 years later, he still signed to Eddie Hearn.
Still signed to Eddie Hearn. Like you can't even get around that. And I'm like, why would you make a deal like that, bro?
Some people see the money and forget what they signing.
I
They
ain't out
just see
here
the
picking.
money.
I ain't out here picking no cotton. I ain't doing none of that, bro. I ain't got no slave master.
No.
Yeah, Eddie Hearn might have been smart for that, but he was sure dumb though. But hey,
Actually, I mean, Eddie Hearn, it was smart at the time for Eddie Hearn, but I don't know how smart it is now because he going to probably get a big bag with this Francis Ngannou. And then after that, what's left for AJ? He ain't beating Tyson Fury. We already know he can't beat Usyk. What's
yeah.
left? What's left for him?
Uh,
You
Nothing left,
going
man. If you
you go
it
you
might have to end up being him and Fury.
yeah, unless you're gonna end up throwing him over there to daggone Big Baby.
We said Wilder yesterday, Josh.
Yeah. I think Wilder only got one more fight left anyway. He won a
Yeah.
fight AJ. I don't think that's ever gonna happen. Um,
Nah.
Andy might decide to get in there now, but Andy ain't no daggone Joseph Parker. So he saw what Joseph Parker did, but Andy ain't Joseph Parker.
Nah. Nah. Um.
Andy ain't been in the ring in about almost 2 years his damn self.
He been chilling. I'm trying to tell you, they get that money and get relaxed.
I mean, his last fight was what? Chris Arreola? Oh no, Luis Ortiz. That
Yeah,
was his
Luis
last fight.
Ortiz. Luis
That,
Ortiz. That still was a minute ago.
yeah, that shit was the beginning of last year or the end of the year prior.
Yeah. F Jabba. Uh Jabba fought, didn't he?
Yeah, Ajaba just fought not too long ago. Ajaba beat he just fought Big Shot Shaw.
Yeah. Yeah. Let's see. Who else? Draft them up out of here. Who else, man? It's so many guys. I'm just trying to get at their names. Who else?
What's going on, Quick? What's going on, Josh?
Quay. Hashtag Quay did it. There's so many, man, that I could say and be like, yo, get them up out of here, man. But shit, it's some more names. I gotta just it takes a little minute for that shit to come to my mind of who it is that needs to go. I know there's definitely a couple of there's definitely a couple of more. I tell you
Let's
what,
go to let's go to Golden
hmm?
Boy. What's going on with your boy? Was with your boy Zordo? His ass need to get up out of this.
Yeah, it's been quiet since Bebo put hands on him.
Since that nigga got his ass mopped across the goddamn floor.
Yeah, it's been quiet. I'm not gonna hold you, yo. It's been real quiet. Kid Austin need to go to top rank. Um,
Uh,
yeah, I
he could.
think Keyshawn he been calling Keyshawn for a minute.
Yeah, he need to go to top. I would love to see Kid Austin versus Keyshawn or Frank Martin or Andy Cruz or Shakur.
I
I would love to see him
I
fight any one of those guys.
hey, that's a
They
crazy move.
they probably not gonna put him in there with Andy Cruz just yet because Andy Cruz only had 2 fights so far. He got his third one coming up this weekend. But I would love to see him in there with Keyshawn, Frank Martin, Shakur, any one of those guys. Tank.
Yeah, Tank, yeah. Sound good to me. He said all the competitions at 35 was top rank.
I keep forgetting about Kid Austin at 35 when we be talking about who can we see Tank Davis in there with. I keep forgetting about Kid Austin.
It's quiet right now. Ain't nobody like. It's like yo, they don't want to mention that man's name. I damn near. I almost forget his name. I will forget about him. I'll be like, oh shit, Kid Austin. People are entertaining for a while and then they'll just brush it right under the carpet.
Oh, I would love to see Kid Austin in there with Raymond Maritala. That would be a good.
Ah,
That would be a good scrap.
ah. As if things wouldn't get interesting. That's that could be a good one.
Yeah, Raymond Maritala and Kid Austin. That'd be a good scrap.
Yeah, it would be. I love to see them make that happen. But you know, we be wanting all this, man, and then it just be a fantasy. We don't know what they doing with 35 right now. But what do you say, Cheese? Cheese
He
will
said,
smoke him respectfully. He
"Who's
said he'll smoke
cheese?
him.
Who's
He said
cheese?
he'll smoke him. Um, uh, 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 um, what you call it? We just mentioned. That's what
Remy
they call him, right?
Mercado?
Yeah, yeah.
I ain't know that's what they call him.
Smoke him respectfully. I mean, that's why it's important to see these, man. That's why it's important to see these.
Yeah. Um,
That's why it's important to see this, man.
somebody who needs to get up out of there is Speedy Rashidi Ellis. He needs to get up out of there.
Oh, damn it. Oh, damn you, free.
He need to get up out of there.
Oh,
That man got his ass
where's
whooped by Villa, and he ain't been back since.
oh man, son. I thought somebody got a warrant for his arrest or something.
That man ain't been back since he got his ass whooped.
Yeah, and that's what was that last year?
2 years ago. That was the undercard of that was the undercard. Hold on, was that last year? Yeah,
I'm
that was the
trying to think. Was
beginning.
it January? It was January last year,
Yeah,
wasn't it?
it was January 7th. Yep, it was the beginning of last year.
2 days
That's
for my
how
birthday. That's crazy.
that's how
That's
long ago it was. I thought it was 2 years ago. Yeah, it was the beginning of last year. But
that's crazy.
you ain't heard a peep out of that man since that ass whooping.
Now the interview, um, remember, and it was almost like the build up for him and Boots. I thought him and I said, oh, after this, him and Boots gonna get it on.
It was
They
supposed
gonna
to
get it on. They was talking trash at the well, he was
because
talking trash. Boots was really
I mean
laughing at him.
it was supposed to happen like that because you saw what happened. Boots end up fighting Villa. It was supposed
Yeah.
to be Speedy.
And Boots beat the hell out of Villa, boy. Made Villa look like, whew, that's what you was supposed to do, Speedy.
Mm-hmm. But
Didn't
yeah,
do it.
Speedy need to get up out of there. That man, he had one fight in the last what 3-4 years
Yeah, because
because
before that he had a layoff. I think before that he took some time off.
yeah, he ain't take no time off. He was in that lawsuit against Oscar trying to get out of his
Oh
contract.
yeah, that he was trying to get about the Golden Boy.
Yeah, and I think he was out of the ring for like 2 years dealing with that.
Shh, man.
Man, he ain't done. He had one fight in like 2-3 like 3-4 years. Yeah, one fight.
I can't do that, man. I don't know how they be
Yeah,
doing that.
he
I got
he the new Keith Thurman.
oh damn.
I mean, that's
Oh
how I look
yeah.
at it. He the new Keith Thurman.
Please forgive him, ladies and gentlemen. He on one this morning. My man is on one this morning. Y'all better sip your coffee, wash your face, brush your teeth, whatever. Get up this morning because we ain't ducking no smoke today, baby. This the draft.
I
This
mean,
the draft right here.
I mean,
Sheesh.
y'all tell me outside of Keith Thurman, who else had one fight in the last 3 years? That's the only person I know that had one fight in the last
I
3 years.
can't answer that one. Uh, we cannot answer that one. We don't know. We don't know. I tell you
I'm
what.
about to make me some coffee, my damn self.
Yeah, while you at it, you might want to share some with the audience. Wake them up because they probably don't understand what it is that what we're doing right now. Well, I don't understand. What's the point of y'all doing this? What are
I
y'all
mean,
doing?
I'm like Biggie Smalls. If you don't know, now you know,
Now you know.
nigga.
They don't understand what we're doing right now. What is this draft? What is this draft about? What is this draft? I don't understand what's the point of this draft. It makes no sense. Well, it don't make no sense for y'all to do a lot of shit that y'all do. Shit, I mean, y'all get on here argue from Monday to Friday about the same shit.
Yeah,
Nobody's bothering you
yeah,
about it.
yeah.
So
I
this draft
had
makes perfect sense
I had
because
everybody.
there's a lot of your favorite fighters that gotta get up out of here.
Yeah,
They gotta go.
everybody up in arms with the Devin Haney and Ryan fight, whether it's a better fight. I mean, whether Ryan's is fight is in a better headspace than what he was with Tank. I'm like, y'all can
What's
have
this?
it. Y'all can have it.
What's this new relationship I see with him and Floyd? Man, they jogging, getting
No,
up at
no.
3, 4 in the morning, jogging. What the hell going to Floyd? Think he's slick? He think he's slick?
Floyd. No, what it is Ryan wants to leave Oscar. He's been wanting to go to the money team. He's been wanting to go to the money team. But Floyd is just over there giving Ryan pointers. I mean, everybody like, oh, Floyd trainer Ryan. No, he's not. Floyd is not a trainer.
Nah,
He's
he ain't
not training
training.
Ryan. Dirk James is still his trainer. He's just getting pointers from
Run,
Floyd.
running with somebody does not consider as training. You're just running with him.
Yeah, like they're like, oh, we see Ryan training with Floyd. No, he's getting pointers. Floyd is trying to
See,
butter
this is
him
how you
up.
know people. This is how you know people don't know shit. Have you seen him? Have y'all seen him in the gym with him? As far as punching or pad work or any of that, that's training. Running next to him is not training. You idiots.
I don't know if he's been in the gym with him or not, but like I said, Floyd is not a trainer. You ain't seen Floyd train nobody. You seen Floyd give pointers. You ain't seen him
Yeah.
train nobody. Floyd's not a trainer. He's a promoter. He's not a trainer.
Like Jesus Christ.
No, he never even trained Moat. And Moten is his new protege. That's supposed to take the place of Tank Davis. That's his new protege. He ain't training him. He's giving him pointers. We saw Moten
Yeah.
fight twice now. Floyd wasn't in
Yeah.
that damn corner. Floyd was doing the same thing he did with Tank Davis. He sat ringside and yelled up some instructions, what he see going on in the ring. He does the same thing
Yeah.
he did with Tank Davis. Never trained Tank
Yeah.
Davis. He just give Tank Davis pointers.
Yeah. That's it. But
Yeah.
the first thing people see is they take that and they run with it. Oh, he's training them. He's his new trainer. And no, no, no,
That's the
no.
same. That's the same thing they were saying about Jamal. Jamal training with Roy Jones. No, he's not. He was getting some pointers from Roy Jones. He's still with daggone Ronnie Shields. Ronnie Shields was in his corner when he fought Jose Benavidez.
Y'all didn't
He
see
just
Roy. But
Roy
y'all
was just
see
giving him
Roy there?
pointers. No, he just went down to Florida to get some pointers from Roy. Roy ain't a
We're
trainer.
we're about to draft some of you non-boxing ass fans, man. That's what we gonna do. About drafting
Mm.
y'all.
I ain't drafting their ass. I'm gonna send their ass to the waiver wire. Let somebody else pick them up. Send
Oh,
their send them to the waiver
man,
wire. Let somebody else pick them up. I don't want them.
yeah, man. They be doing too much, man. First thing y'all see or hear, y'all run with it. Y'all worse than kids.
As I said,
Look at
everybody.
look at Queen over there. Look at Queen over there. Yeah, Queen for real.
Hey, that's all right. I ain't drafting none of them motherfuckers. Send their ass to the waiver wire. Let somebody else pick them up. They can't. They can't. They ain't got no spot on my team. All them niggas been doing is riding the bitch, collecting a paycheck. Fuck that. I need somebody that I can get in when my starter go down. I don't need nobody just gonna
Man.
be riding the bitch.
Yeah, Queen, that's what they do. They hear something, you know what I mean? Ride the wave. Well, it must be true. No, who says who? Who says it's true?
That's what I said. I was sitting there listening to people. I'm like, okay. I mean, y'all can think what y'all want to think. A lot of times, the shit y'all be thinking, y'all been fucking up.
Yeah. And then got to go back and say, yeah, that was my bad. I made that
If they
mistake.
if they do that, sometimes they
If
just try to
if
act
they
like
do that,
they try to act like they ain't say nothing.
and then argue with you and then argue with you about, man, when did I say it, man? I'll go back to the video. Yeah,
Mm.
you got to show me that video because I don't remember saying that.
Yeah, okay.
I'm like, yo, bro, y'all the worst, man. Just
I,
the worst.
that wasn't me. That was what's your face. I was just, you was agreeing. That's what you was doing. You was agreeing. So that mean that was you then. If you was
I was just
agreeing,
backing
that
him.
mean
I was just backing him up on what he was saying. So it was you, stupid.
right. Newsflash, people. If you agree, that means you saying the same thing. If you agree, if y'all didn't know, now you know. If
I
you
don't
don't
think some of them
know,
either.
now you know,
I
nigga.
don't think some of them do know, man. For real.
That's the new saying for the day. If you don't know, now you
Now
know,
you
nigga.
know.
If you agreeing with him, you saying the same thing. I didn't say it, he said it. I just agree with him. Then that means you said the same thing.
That means you said the same. Yo, I'm gonna need some of y'all for real. I'm gonna need some of y'all to get your lives together, yo. For real. I'm really gonna need some of y'all to get your lives together. Y'all just be saying any type of weird shit.
Yeah,
Y'all see anything, man.
that's
Need
why
you. I'm gonna need y'all to put it together.
that's why I sit back and I listen to these people. I said, okay, y'all want to debate me? I'm about to murder y'all ass. That's why I be sitting there. I be laughing. I'm like, okay, y'all really want to debate me? Okay, let's go.
That,
I'm a murder you. I'm trying to tell you, I'm a murder you. That's why I said I can't wait for this
how you dumb.
this World
She said,
Series debate.
how dumb do you have to be? Yeah.
Yeah.
Listen, please,
That's why I can't
man.
wait for this World Series debate. I see it's gonna be a lot of people I'm a murder. They will be like, this shit ain't fair. D Free was in this shit last year. This shit ain't fair.
Yeah. I'm gonna have to hold my view on this topic because I make some people mad as hell. I don't care nothing about it getting out of hand.
No, I don't care. Like I said, it's
Don't
some
care nothing
people.
about it getting out of hand. Some people getting upset. Hey, Queen, it's my job to piss people off in 2024. If I piss you off because we speaking the truth, not because we're speaking nonsense. If we
Hey,
speaking the truth and it ruffles people's feathers, then it applies
hey,
to them.
I'm about to make some people head turn right now. The next one that I said he need to do something, or we're gonna have to reevaluate his career. Is Gary Antoine. He need to do something, or he's gonna have to reevaluate his career.
Oh shit!
He
I
need to
did
do
not. See,
something.
I did not see that coming.
Hey, I keep it 100. I keep it 100 across the board. I keep trying to tell people you're not going to sit here and say, "Oh, D Free just saying that because that's his favorite fight." No, I keep it 100 across the board. He need to do something, or we're going to have to reevaluate his career.
Um,
No, you
what's
wasting your
up,
career.
Ivan? Nah, we
We
told this is a we doing this draft. We doing this draft for taking a lot of these fighters from these different promotional companies and saying that they need to go. They need to do something. They either need to move somewhere else to a different promotional company or they need to retire. They need to get out the way. That's what we talking about. We talking about fighters that need to get out the way.
I really believe that Antoine needs to go to top rank. That's what I think. I think he needs to go to top rank. Uh, because him over there with PBC, either they not trying to give him no fights or they don't have no fights for him. He can go to top rank and he can get some fights with top rank because I
Listen, you
don't.
ain't got nothing for me, then you ain't got nothing for me, I'm out. I can't keep boxing is not a sport where you could just be like, you know what? I'll just wait. Something will happen eventually. We don't have time for that.
Hell no, Morrell don't need to go no goddamn match room. Morrell, if he needs to go anywhere, it would be top
Why the
rank. Not
hell
no.
would he go to match room? Ain't nothing over there at match room for him.
He would go to top rank, not no goddamn match room. It ain't shit for him at 168 in match room. He gonna fight a whole bunch of people that y'all don't give him credit for fighting anyway. What what he gonna do? He gonna be a Cuban version of Boo Boo Andrade.
Damn, not the Cuban version.
He fought a bunch of UK fighters that nobody knows, and then he get in there with a big name. And if he get beat, y'all gonna say, "Well, see, he ain't do nothing with his career. He fought a bunch of guys that wasn't on his
PBC
level."
ain't doing. He said PBC ain't doing shit for him.
I,
Oh
I,
no, he didn't.
I mean, PBC might not be doing nothing for him. I don't even know if he's a PBC fighter. I think he might be under the umbrella of PBC. I think I think he was signed to Showtime. I'm not sure if he was signed to PBC. I think
Oh, I
I
didn't
think
even
he
think of that.
I think he was signed to Showtime. I think him and Boots are in the same boat. They were signed to Showtime, but they was under the umbrella of PBC. I'm not sure. I'm not 100% sure with David Morrell. I know Boots is that way. He was signed to Showtime, but he was under the umbrella of PBC because that's where all PBC fighters was at. Was
Yeah,
Showtime.
that's yeah, I didn't think about that. That's a good
But
one.
yeah, Antoine, me personally, if I was the manager of Antoine, I would see how much longer we got with PBC, and I would try to move him over to top rank because there's a lot more fighters that he can fight on top rank. Work and they will keep him busy because I see him falling down the same situation that his older brother did. I mean, let's. When the last time y'all heard of Antonio fighting? I haven't heard nothing from Antonio. He had that loss, and I haven't heard nothing from him. That was two
No,
years ago. That was 2 years ago.
it's been a minute.
So
It's been a minute.
if I was Antoine, I would be trying to move to top rank just to get his name. Once he become a household name or somewhat of a star, then he can move on his own. But that's what I
Yeah,
would do.
I mean, you got to do whatever you got to do, man. You know, this ain't like I said, this is boxing, man. You know, you got to do something. Guys can't just sit around and wait for opportunities and wait for a big payday to fall out the sky. You know what I'm saying? This is boxing, man. And when you ain't staying active, I mean, you can stay in the gym and train 5 days a week. I mean, all that sound good, but I ain't getting paid for no sparring. So shit, I gotta get. You know, that's what pays the bills.
Hold
You
on
know,
1 second. Hold on 1 second.
yeah, go ahead. You gotta fight. Fighting is what pays the bills. Sparring don't pay no damn bills. So all the guys is in the gym from 5 days a week. I mean, that's all good and all, but this is what this draft is about. This draft is about everybody being placed where they need to be placed, rather if it's on a different promotional company or them retiring. So if there's a fighter that y'all feel like that need to get out the way, please feel free to drop names. We spoke yesterday about Wilder just having one more fight. He just brought it up. Andy Luis. We spoke about a couple people yesterday. Um, so any names? Hold on. Giving 12 us, you should go to top rank, and there's a lot of good fighters at 140 that signed the top rank for Gary to fight. Top rank 140? Uh, I don't know. I feel like PBC, 140 at top rank. I don't know. I have to go through a list of people and look. To me, it seemed like PBC and Matchroom, or really PBC, got the 140 guys like that. I have to go back and look. But I get what you're saying, though. Wise. My brother Wise understanding. What is the word for the day? Smash my like button, y'all. Smash that like button on your way in and on your way out. Tell a friend to tell a friend. This is where it goes down at. I done started this whole new movement. No Duck Zone box draft. We're gonna be doing this a couple times. It may not be every day, but I'm gonna probably wait again and do it sometime later. I can't say when, but we're gonna try to do this box draft for who needs to go or who needs to stay or what it is they need to do. I mean, like, share, subscribe, y'all. Share this out right now. But so of course, this this draft was it was just necessary. It was necessary and it was needed. And it gives people a chance to just be like, hey, this is what's going on, that's what's going on, this is not going on, and this is why this fighter needs to go. Or this is why this fighter needs to stay. Well, my tea's officially done. It is fight week 2. We got Edgar Berlanga this week, y'all. I don't know, a lot of y'all probably are not gonna watch that. You're probably not gonna be interested in that, but just in case people are looking for some action this week, that's what's going on. Some amateur shows will be going on this week too. A lot of y'all probably said it's been a minute since we seen you at an amateur show. No, the last amateur show was just last month on the 27th. I'll be back at my shows on the regular. I don't want people to think, hey, you fell off. We don't see you at the shows as much.
Yeah,
No, I have. You will see me at the shows. Starting March 23rd, I'll be back at amateur shows. So if anybody's thinking I fell off, trust me, I did not fall off.
What's going on, Crush?
Going to them amateur shows every week sometime could put a dent in your pocket if you're not careful. So but I'll be back. I will definitely be back. Crush, what's up?
Blair Cobb, I think Blair Cobb need to fight with Speedy Rashidi Ellis.
Oh, we just mentioned Ric Flair yesterday. Why are we doing this again today? Oh
Yeah,
Lord.
I think Blair Cobb should fight him. Neither one of them niggas been in a fight in a minute.
Well, Speedy we ain't seen Blair since he got his shit rocked.
He was in there. No, I think he fought again after that. Yeah, he did. He just got finished beating Mo Hooker. He beat Mo Hooker.
Oh yeah, Mo Hooker.
After he lost to Rosa, he got in there with Mo Hooker and beat Mo Hooker.
Yeah, I forgot about that. Yeah.
But I think both of them need to fight each other. I think that would be a good scrap. I think that would be, and hey, I might be ruffling some people's feathers, but that's a 50-50 fight. That's a 50-50 fight.
You think so?
Yeah. I think that's a 50-50 fight because both of them been out of the ring for a minute. We don't know what kind of shape those guys are in. We don't know whose stamina is going to run out. We know Speedy, he got a lot of hand speed. He moves around the ring. We know Blair Cobb, he want to be a wrestler half the time. The other half, he want to act like he's the best boxer in the world. We don't know what we're going to get in the ring. So at this point in time, it's a 50-50 fight. Now, if this was earlier on in Speedy's career, Speedy is the favorite. But at this point in time, it's a 50-50 fight right now.
Didn't think about that.
Yeah, at this point in time.
Yeah, somebody maybe need to put that out there.
Like I said, going back to what I was saying before, I had to pause for a minute. That's the difference between me and a lot of these guys who have favorite fighters. See, you see how I was willing to put Antoine Russell feet to the fire. Nigga, you got to do something or you got to reevaluate your career. Most people that have favorite fighters won't do that about their favorite fighter. They ain't going to say, oh, he ain't doing enough or he ain't doing nothing wrong. They're not going to say that. But me, I'm going to keep it 100 across the board, whether you're family or not. Nigga, if I don't see you doing what you're supposed to be doing, I'm going to call you out on it. Antoine, you had a fight with Ken Cruz. Okay, you knocked him out in the first round. You look good in that. Need you get another fight. Need you get another fight.
Mm.
You got to have at least 2 fights this year. At least at the minimum, you got to have 2 fights this year, minimum, because you ain't getting no younger. You about to be 26 years old if you're not 26 already. I think he just turned 26. 26
Yeah,
years old, and no, you're not getting no younger. You about to get to that age where your athleticism is going to start to slow down. You need to get as many fights under your belt and get your name out there and put yourself in position to fight these champions as soon as possible. Because next thing you know, you fight 4 or 5 more times and you 32 years old. The rate you going fighting once a year. I mean, he what he done the last 2 years, I would say, fighting once a year. The last 2 years, you're gonna be 30, 32 years old next time you look up, and you only got 4 more fights in. You sitting at 23, 22 fights. When
yeah,
you
yeah. You gotta make a move.
now I mean he can go down to 135, but he's gonna be he's gonna be a big 135, and I don't know if he will be actually draining himself to get to 135. He can possibly make 135, but I think he's fine at 140. I think he's fine at 140. I haven't seen nothing that I say, you know what, Antoine he might need to go down. He might be too small for this weight class. I haven't seen that. I just seen him had lapses, had some laps in his defense at times. I didn't see nobody just overpowering Antoine, and they were just too big for him.
Yeah. Uh, hopefully we'll get to see what happens. Because like I said, you get older in the sport. You don't get younger. You get older, and it's like it's only so much time you have left. You can't keep sitting around waiting for that big payday to come or that big fight because that's what everybody does now. You know what I'm saying? Steady. Some people just staying active, even though they might be in there with somebody we don't want to see or we don't know about them. But it's the whole point of seeing them and them staying active. And that's the problem with the sport because we complain about too also the opponents. Who the fuck is this guy? Who's this guy? Who's that person? Steady just saying, you know what? I'm glad to see him back in. But if you're sitting there waiting for that mega fight and that shit never happens, now we disappointed. So, hopefully we'll see him back in there with somebody because you have to stay active and get all these fights to work your way to get to that fight that you want. Everybody can't just pop up like Keith Thurman and get that fight, then you go, well, how the hell did he jump the line? You know what I mean? Everybody don't. Everybody gets treated different in boxing. You know what I'm saying? Some people don't have that type of. I don't want to call it favoritism, but they just don't have it where they can just pop up and be gone and get that fight that everybody didn't think they can get. Hopefully, these guys wake up and they acknowledge that and they get back in there versus just waiting for the big paydays.
Yeah, yeah.
Got to do
But
something.
I mean, like I said, a couple of days ago when we was doing a live. Oh, actually, it was yesterday. What you have to realize, you have to sit back and analyze who the fighter is, how they move, and who they are. Once you realize what type of fighter you're dealing with, you can analyze them properly. You can judge them properly. You can criticize them properly once you realize who you're dealing with. Because if you say, "Hey, I want to see him in there with the best fights. I want to see him in there with these big fights," and he's not a guy that moved that way, you looking at him different than what you're supposed to be looking at him, because he might just be
Yeah.
a guy that's out there that's just trying to make a living for himself. He might not care about being a champion. Like I tell a lot of people, most of these fighters get in there because it was an easy way for them to make money. Not all of them get in there to become a champion. They came in there because it was an easy way for them to make money. They fought all the time on the streets, and they say, you know what, I can get paid for fighting. and they went in and decided to be a boxer. It was an easy way for them to make money. They didn't have to fill out a job application. They didn't have to go on an interview. They could just fight and make money. So everybody is not in it to be a champion. It's only the best of the best that's in it to be champions. The rest of them are not in it to be champions. They just in it because it was an easy way for them to make money.
Yeah. Which, I get it. I get it. It is what it is at the end of the day. You know what I mean? But that's why we got this draft, because we gonna get rid of y'all asses.
I mean, if you all you gotta do is just look at some of the fighters that never fought in big fights. And you're like, damn, why he never fought in a big fight, or why he was never called to fight a champion enough. And you never heard him make a fuss about it because he wasn't in it for that. What's going on, Jeff Spot? He wasn't in it for that.
When people start to realize that their lives would be much better. If you just pay close attention, it's not hard to figure some of this out. It's not hard.
I don't like to bring his name up, but that's why I don't get mad at Tank Davis, because I know what he's in it for. He's in it to get the biggest bag. He's not looking to be a champion. If he become a champion, he fights somebody and become a champion, so be it. But he's not looking to be a champion. He's looking to get the biggest bag. That's why I don't get mad at the fights they get. Now, I might not buy it because I don't want to see it, but I'm not mad about the fight because I know what it is.
Yeah. It won't be long before he walks away. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Won't be long.
But so some of these guys are just holding up spots for these other guys who really wants to be champions, who really wants to get in there and get these big fights. Some of these guys just holding up spots.
Yeah.
So, I mean, you just gotta realize who's the ones that just holding up a spot and who's the ones that really want the spot. When you figure that out, then you can say, okay, you know what? This guy needs to be released from his contract, and we need to put him in his spot, because you got guys like Brian Norman Jr. who wants to fight big guys. He wants to fight the big names, but he's not being put in those positions because people are not looking at him like that. He's not getting the exposure. Yeah, he had a couple of rough fights, his last couple of fights, but that's growing pains. You're going to have rough fights. Every fight is not going to be an easy fight.
No. And if it's easy, I don't want it.
Yeah. Every fight not going to be an easy fight. You're going to have growing pains along. I mean, look at Bud. Bud had a tough fight against Gamboa. He got rocked in that fight. And we look at Bud now, and some people say Bud is the number one pound for pound. So you're gonna have moments where you're gonna have rough fights. I mean, it is what it is.
Yeah, that's how it is, though. I'm not I'm not mad at it. But we still gonna draft your ass. Nobody's safe from the draft. Nobody.
Some people gonna get drafted, and some people gonna get put on the waiver wire.
For real. Don't think the draft ain't. You ain't safe in this draft. Nobody. Nobody's safe. For real, man.
You know who else is on the waiver wire? Who needs to be placed on the waiver wire? Daniel Jacobs.
I think he's done.
That's what I said. He needs to be placed on the waiver wire. He needs to be. He needs to be a free agent, because you haven't heard nothing from him since he lost to John Ryder.
I'm just what I'm saying. I think he's done already. I think he retired.
I don't know if he officially retired or if he just walked away. I don't know. I haven't heard nothing about him. I just saw him.
I think he walked away.
And I actually thought he won that fight against John Ryder, but they said he lost. I actually thought he won that fight, but they said he lost, and I haven't heard from him since. He said, he said we got injured reserve spots as well. Yeah, those are for the Chalos. Those are the injured reserve spots. Those are all
this dude
them
right
joint.
here, man.
Those Chalo,
Oh,
both the Chalos are injured reserve, and Boo Boo Andrade. Those are the three injured reserve spots they used up.
you know what? You are hell. See, you are hell.
Both the Chalos and Boo Boo Andrade is in the injured reserve spots. You only get three.
Queen, man, he is hell. Shit. Well, you won't get a fair shake. You will not get a fair shake with D Free, boy. I swear you won't get a fair shake.
I just call it how I see it.
You will not get a fair shake. Damn.
Actually, I take that back. Boo Boo, not an injury reserve. Boo Boo is a free agent. I put Mr. Gary at the last injured reserve spot. I give him to the end of the. I give him to the end of this year. If he doesn't fight at the end by the end of this year, he's officially retired.
Y'all Sanders says Boo Boo gotta leave boxing until he apologizes to Earl after quitting against Benavidez.
Yeah, that's why I said. That's why I said I take Boo Boo off that injury reserve and put him as a free agent. He's on the waiver wire. I put Mr. Gary in the injury reserve spot. He got to fight before the end of this year. If he doesn't, he's officially retired. And I'm speaking, actually, that's how I believe. If he doesn't fight by the end of this year, I believe he's retired. That would be 3 years he's been out of the ring. That man is 35 years old. He's not coming back here.
Boo Boo, that is, right?
No, I'm talking about Mr. Gary Russell.
Oh.
If he hasn't fought in 2 years. The last fight he had was Mark Masayo.
Oh shit.
That was the last fight he had. He got robbed out of that fight. And he hasn't fought since then. He had shoulder surgery and he's been out for 2 years. So if he doesn't fight by the end of this year, I'm gonna declare him officially retired.
I kind of claimed it already. But
I think he still want to come back, but I think he's only going to come back if it's a big fight.
That's what I'm about to say. For the right price, he'll jump back into it for the right price.
I think he'll only come back for a big fight. He's not going to come back just for any fight. He don't want just any fight.
What weight could you see him coming back at?
I think if he comes back, because he's been out for 2 years, I think if he comes back, he's going to probably be at 130, if not 135. It's going to be either 130 or 135, one of those two. He's not coming back at 26. He's coming back at 130 or 135.
Well, there's some hitters at 30. There's some hitters at 35.
I would love to see him come back at 130 and fight Chris Colbert.
No way.
No, free. No, free. Absolutely not. D Free has lost his damn mind, y'all. He's just joking. He don't want to see that. Forgive him. That would be a recipe for disaster. But strange things has happened in boxing. So we'll wait that one out. Yeah. Quee, he crazy.
What happened?
D Free is crazy, Quee.
What happened?
Talking about some damn Chris Colbert and Gary Russell. Man, are you out your mind?
What? They got beef.
They had beef.
Yeah,
I don't know.
Chris Colbert probably don't want that smoke no more after he got his ass whooped by Rayo and went to sleep. He probably don't want that smoke no more.
Oh man, this guy right there, man.
I mean, anytime you take a nap on the ropes with your legs crossed, you don't want no smoke no more. That nigga used the damn ropes as a pillow. That nigga said, So that nigga was looking. That nigga went to sleep like Manny Pacquiao did when he got knocked out.
Yo, it's wait. You know what? Something wrong with you, man. Something is really wrong with you, Free.
No, y'all didn't see his skirt fly up in the air when he got hit with that shot. That nigga skirt flew up in the air. That nigga skirt flew up in the air. That nigga said, "Okay."
I ain't gonna hold you though. I was like, when he knocked him out, I was like, oh shh.
But then Ryo did the little pose behind him. He was like,
yeah. When he did that, I was like, oh, I said, Ryo, you ain't shit for that. I said, oh, don't do that. Ryo did that. And I didn't notice he did that pose.
We said the fact that you called it a skirt. It was a skirt. It wasn't no damn shorts. He had a skirt on.
He said, I laughed so hard, so damn hard after the pose. Yeah,
Oh,
I didn't notice it until I was on Instagram and the picture's more funny because he's smiling. And I'm like, and then you see him in the back on the ropes. I said, well, why would y'all catch that picture? I said, y'all so damn dirty for that.
No, you can call it a gladiator all you want to. They wore skirts back then too. It was a goddamn skirt. Last time I checked, when a female wear that, they call it a skirt. When a man wear it now, all of a sudden it's a gladiator. Tomato.
Yo, this dude right here, boy. Sheesh.
No,
yeah, it was a perfect picture. It was a perfect picture, Kawhi. I ain't gonna hold you. It was crazy because that's probably one of the illest pictures I've ever seen.
Matter of fact, my wife got the same joint that Chris Colbert had on right now. Look, it's a skirt. It's a skirt. That's a skirt. That ain't no goddamn gladiator. It's a skirt. That's a skirt.
Oh my God, yo. Lord, yo, something. Yeah, leave Vicky out of this. She said, leave Vicky out of this.
I'm just saying, she got the same thing Chris Colbert had on when he was fighting. She got on a skirt.
Oh my God. Yo, something wrong with him. Something is wrong with him, man. I'm telling y'all, this dude ain't normal, man.
No, I just tell y'all, I keep it 100. I'm not being politically correct about nothing. I'm gonna tell you exactly what it is.
We might have to draft D Free out of here, man. Y'all don't know, y'all. We might have to get D Free out of here.
I'm not in politics. I don't keep it politically correct. I'm not in politics.
We're gonna have to we're gonna have to draft D Free up out of here, y'all. To get him up out of here. This dude is crazy, man. That's when you thought you saw and heard it all. This dude right here, boy. You cannot play 2 games with him.
I'm not for the faint at heart. I'm not for the faint at heart. Niggas hear me like, he hating. No, I just keep it 100. I don't care who the fighter is. I keep it 100.
Oh, that's why we doing this draft. We ain't sitting here picking the guys that we like. We don't care if we like you or not. You deserve to be in this draft. You deserve to be in the draft.
Yeah. Another person that needs to be in the draft. Oh, this ain't gonna go over easy with a lot of people. Earl Spence.
Why did I know that was coming? Why?
I want to actually move Jamel off the injury reserve and put Earl there. I might have to move Jamel to a free agent spot and put Earl on the injury reserve.
Yeah. Oh, Josh said explain free. I guess
I mean, because of the injury. I mean, he literally has an injury. Literally has an injury. So
yeah.
I'm gonna put him on injury reserve. Unlike the other guys that's on injury reserve, I think Earl literally wants to come back and fight this year. I think he wants to rematch with Bud, and I think he wants to fight this year. I don't think Earl gonna go past the summer without having a fight. I think he'll have a fight by this summer.
But who though? Bud doesn't.
If he don't fight Bud, he don't fight Bud. He could fight Sebastian. He could fight Sebastian. He could fight.
How about at 54? Two names. Yeah. You either give him Brian Mendoza or give him what's the other dude that Jamel went to war with?
You talking about Brian Castano?
Brian Castano.
I was thinking Brian Castano was one of the ones I was thinking of, and I was thinking about Sebastian Fendora. Brian Mendoza. I mean that's a tune-up for Earl. That would be nice.
That's the man right there. That's the man that put Sebastian on his ass. Gave him his first seat. Gave him his first seat at the table.
I could see that. I would have said that. I would have said that, but then he ended up getting his ass whooped against Tim Tszyu. So he's coming off a loss. Both of them coming off a loss. The bigger name is Fendora. That's the bigger name. So if you take
that might be too much for Earl though.
Nah, hell no. Hell no.
Don't think so?
Was it too much for Brian Mendoza? It wasn't too much for Brian Mendoza, and it wasn't too much for Erickson Lubin. Erickson Lubin just fought the wrong fight. If Erickson Lubin would have fought the fight that Brian Mendoza fought, Erickson Lubin would have had the same result. Remember, he put Fendora down.
I say too much, not for his skills, but I'm trying to see physically and mentally how it's doing.
Actually, that's a tailor-made fight for Earl. Fendora is a tailor-made fight for Earl.
That was the slowest fall I've ever seen in the ring.
Yeah, that man felt like Apollo Creed in Rocky. When they slowed that shit down when Apollo Creed fell, that's how Fendora fell.
Hey, did you see when Brian first hit him, how he got stuck?
That nigga said that nigga got hit. That nigga said it was like something got disconnected. Something got disconnected. That nigga got hit. And it was like,
oh, hey, when he hit him,
no, I can tell you exactly what happened. When he got hit, his brain said shut down, and then he said 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, you can fall now, and then he fell.
Yo, when he hit him and he went down like that, all I thought was about Juvenile song, Slow Motion.
No, when I saw that nigga, the first thing I thought of was Apollo Creed. I was like, that nigga felt like Apollo Creed.
Yo,
that nigga felt in slow motion.
And the thing is,
I've never seen nobody fall in slow motion in real life.
I give Brian Mendoza credit because I said he definitely caught that man with something that man did not see coming.
He ain't see nothing coming. He don't see nothing coming past 3 feet. You move 3 feet out, Fandora can't see nothing.
Oh God!
He said he felt like Shaq do when he doing the layup drills.
Damn! No man, that has to be the funniest. But now that you mentioned it, that was one of the funniest falls, though.
Yeah, that nigga fell slow motion like a mug. That nigga brain shut down. He said, "Okay, you can fall now." That nigga just fell real slow.
And it was the way he sat there and looked at the referee when the referee was counting. He just shrugged his shoulders like, no, like, I ain't getting up. You can count all you want to. Count all you want to. Did you not just see the way this motherfucker hit? Then he hit him. Then mind you, he hit him going down as he was falling.
That nigga fell like the giant from a Jack and the Beanstalk when he cut down the goddamn beanstalk. He fell slow like that.
Look, Brian was hitting him while he was going down though. That was the crazy shit. It ain't like Brian just hit him and he fell. When that motherfucker, when he was going down, he caught him with like 2-3 shots.
Yeah, but no, I think Fandora is a tailor-made fight for Earl because all Fandora know how to do is fight on the inside, and he has a long torso. Earl loves to go to the body. He got a long torso. Earl will beat his body to death. Earl probably make him quit to the body. Probably make him quit to the body.
I'm just trying to think of what kind of Earl we expect to see when he comes back. That's what I want to know.
I hope we see a better Earl than what we saw last.
You know what I'm saying?
Lee Wood.
Like how Lee Wood did Josh Warrington. Oh yeah, I remember that one. I remember that fight.
No, and that's another name. Josh Warrington and Lee Wood.
Damn, both of them in the draft?
Yeah, both of them. Like the one thing I give Lee Wood got a lot of heart. He got a lot of heart. There's no quit in him. That man, he gonna fight until you stop him. He got a lot of heart, but he is not that good. He is not that good. Josh Warrington, he's a product of having a name over in the UK. He has a name in the UK, and so that's why he keeps getting put in these fights.
Yeah, he got power for real. He does.
Yeah, he got power, but he doesn't. He gets hit too much. He's like a Toro Gotti with power. That's what Lee Wood remind me of. A Toro Gotti with power. He's going to be in a war. Any fight he's in, he's going to be in a war. Doesn't matter. Are you going to take him out or is he going to take you out?
You know another name I just thought of, and he just fought.
Who?
Jojo Diaz.
Get him up out of here.
I'm sorry, Jojo. I'm sorry, Jojo.
I did not realize that fight was at 140.
Yeah.
The man is undisciplined. He had 2 fights at 35 and went to 140 because he don't like to lose weight.
Nah.
Get him the fuck up out of here. He done.
You could look at him and tell. When he fought Devin, I was like,
he done.
Okay. Tell me, man.
Get him up out of here.
Yeah, you got it. I like JoJo in the beginning. I really did. Sorry, Joe. Gotta go, baby. Gotta go. Eddie Dog has his day. You gotta go, my friend.
You know who else got to get up out of here?
Oh,
Pedraga. Get him up out of here.
Jose Pedraza, get him up.
Get him up out of here. I'm tired of singing the fingernail polish. Get him out of here. I'm tired of singing the fingernail polish.
Yo, when I see that, I was like, what the F?
Now, let everybody talk about Tank Davis with his fingernail polish. Tank Davis had the fingernail polish on it. He still looked like a thug. Pedraga got the fingernail polish. He looked suspect. He looked suspect. And then he's always wearing pink. He always got pink. He got pink outfit on, pink fingernail polish. Nah, get him up out of here. He could go join that new league that Mauricio Suleiman is starting. He could go join that league.
Oh man. Won't catch me watching that.
Yeah, you do.
Won't catch me watching that.
He said pink ain't a part of the color wheel.
Yeah, that joke was crazy. When I seen when he was talking to Keyshawn, it's something I finally realized. You know, I looked and I said, okay, I'm tripping. Maybe the color.
Pedraga been doing that for years. He's been doing that for years.
And I never paid attention to it. And if it did, it must have went over my head. I didn't. Only reason why I paid attention to Keyshawn because it was different colors. So it was just like, yo, what the?
He's been doing that for years. Go watch his last fight. He got him on. The fight before that, he got him on. He's been doing it for years. And he get his eyebrows arched.
I'm gonna need some of y'all to. I'm gonna really need some of y'all to. Hey, you know what? I ain't gonna even make it seem like I got. Hey, go ahead. Do whatever works for y'all. Do whatever works for y'all. I mean, I'm just saying, what the fuck are we doing? Jesus Christ. Get him up out of here.
Mm-hmm.
Get him up out of here. There's a couple of y'all getting him up out of here. So I'm trying to think of who else as we sit here and we think of names. And it's a lot more. Can't think of any more names. So many, man. I'm just trying to think. Who else? Who else, Free? I know there's a busload. Oh, what the hell? Hey, listen, hold on. If you and Miss Free want to get freaky in the morning, y'all go ahead and do y'all thing. You could just step off.
That's her breakfast. That's what she eat fruits in the morning.
Yeah, I mean, I feel you, but I'm just saying, if y'all want to go do some personal shit, you can always come back in here. Don't worry, I'll be here. I ain't going nowhere.
That's her fruit that she eat in the morning. She eat her little sandwich, her breakfast sandwich, and some fruit and cranberry juice.
Y'all better stop being nasty in the morning before y'all run around and there be some little freeze running around that damn house. Stop that with y'all nasty ass.
That ain't happening. She got them joints tied up, burnt, and snipped.
Oh, damn.
That's why she said we will be adopting.
Oh, damn. Well, she put her name in that draft. Said that won't be happening.
Nope.
But y'all don't blame her.
But Quee and Gabe, that's another story.
I didn't say it, Queen. I didn't say it, Queen. Shit, red flag. I didn't say Queen. Queen said shit. I'm on to say. She said no. The fuck, it ain't. Queen said Queen said if you'd have talked to me about this when I was in my 20s, maybe. Queen said maybe if you'd have talked to me when I was in my 20s, maybe.
All I know is Gabe name ain't Ryan Garcia. He don't know how to pull out.
Yo! Yo! Yo, I can't.
I mean, last time I checked, his name was not Ryan Garcia.
She said you ain't shit for that. Oh my God. Damn. What is wrong with him? Lord. What is wrong with him?
Oh, speaking of pullout, you heard Matias' opponent pulled out.
Pulled out? For what? What happened?
He pulled out. He not fighting that dude in Puerto Rico. He pulled out.
Well, that's gonna piss a lot of people off. People wanted to see that. Well,
yeah, he pulled out.
Well, what's his opponent? What was his opponent name again?
It was the dude that stopped Montana Love. The dude that beat Montana Love in his last fight.
I guess he took some time to think about that and said, nah, I don't want that smoke.
Yeah, he pulled out. I think he just and David Benavidez is not getting a Canelo fight.
Oh, well, that ain't no surprise.
They say it's an injury excuse.
I know
I don't know if it was an injury or not. But yeah, David Benavidez is not getting a Canelo fight. Sampson said they've been notified they're not getting a fight.
Well, they need to stop acting like that was new. Y'all knew damn well that y'all wasn't getting the fight. How many times? How long that man been ducking?
Yeah, I knew he wasn't gonna get it. That's why I say now that he's not getting that Canelo fight, he need to go pursue David Morrell.
Pursue David Morrell. And after that, the only thing left for you is to go to 75. Because who will be left after beat David Morrell? Who's left for you at 68?
It ain't nobody.
You might as well
ain't
go
nobody else.
Go to 75. Go play with them. Go play with the big boys up there, man.
I was trying to tell BBO. I said, if he doesn't get the fight with Canelo, then yeah, he has to fight David Morrell. But other than that, there's nobody there. Hold on.
Nobody else there. Go up to 75. Dimitri Bivol.
Yeah.
You guys know.
But yeah, that's why I was telling BBO. If he doesn't get the Canelo fight, he needs to fight David Morrell.
Yeah. That would be the smart thing to do.
Now that fight is not on the board, he gotta go fight. He gotta go fight David Morrell.
Yeah, that would be the smart thing to do.
Mm-hmm. So
I'm not surprised.
I don't know.
There's gonna be a lot of people. A lot of people are gonna make an argument out of why the fight between him and I'm not making no argument out of nothing because all of y'all been playing stupid or acting dumb or not paying attention. I knew the fight wasn't happening.
I'm gonna tell you who it better not be. I'm gonna tell you who it better not be on May 4th. It better not be Boo Boo.
Why the hell would it be Boo Boo?
He said he was fighting an American. It better not be Boo Boo.
Chris, what's going on, my guy? We rent you up, man. Shouts to my guy. Shouts to Tiger Johnson. You know what I'm saying?
I take Jamal Charlo over Boo Boo.
That would, first of all, if that happened, I'm not even ordering it. I don't even want to stream it. I don't even want to look at it if they make that happen.
So, I'm not talking about it. If he say he's fighting Boo Boo May 4th, I'm not talking about it. You would never hear me comment about. I'm not even gonna comment. BBO can ask me all the questions he want. I'm gonna act like I ain't here.
I ain't gonna talk about it. Somebody come on my live tomorrow. What do you think about that? I don't think nothing about it. Don't come up here with it. We not having no conversations about it.
That's what I said. BBO, he can ask me every question in the world. I'm gonna act like I ain't him.
And matter of fact,
you still there? Yep.
I'm not even going to people's lives when they talk about it. How about that?
Because I want to see how much they capping. Because somebody gonna say it's a good fight. I know somebody gonna say it's a good fight.
Somebody will say some dumb shit like that.
Somebody gonna say it's a good fight. Somebody gonna say Boo Boo deserved the fight with Canelo. He's been trying to get that fight for a minute. They're gonna make every excuse why it's a good fight. He better not call Boo Boo. I take Jamal Charlo before I take Boo Boo.
Yeah. Yeah. I would too. So he better not. He do that if he wants to. But I'm not entertaining it, so there won't be no conversations up here about it if they make that happen. I'll sit and talk about Jamal and Canelo, and there's no disrespect to Bush, but let's come on now.
I ain't trying to hear that at all.
If he sat and quit the last fight, what the hell gonna happen in the Canelo fight? Shit. Canelo really make him quit.
You said what?
I said if he sat and he quit in his last fight against Benavidez, I can only imagine what'll happen fighting Canelo.
Yeah. That man quit. That man sat down and said, "No, that's enough. I'm done."
Yeah, Kui. I'm not trying to like downplay it, but yeah, like you're right. I'm not willing to find out neither. Shit, I don't want to find out, and I'm not finna go out my way to order that. I'm not gonna go out my way to order that. I'm gonna keep it 100. I'm never really interested. I'm really never interested in.
Actually, at this point, now that I know he's not fighting David Benavidez, I don't care who he fights. I don't want to see it.
No, because you ducking, and everybody kept saying, "Oh, he can if he fights this dude and he fights this dude in May, it's September. Him and Canelo could get it on." Man, that shit ain't happening. It ain't happening. And y'all been fooled. Y'all been bamboozled. Y'all been sideswiped because y'all kept trying to put faith in this, man. It ain't happening.
No, I don't care at all.
Y'all, it ain't happening. It was never a surprise to me neither. I've been saying it from like a year ago or two. He not gonna do it. Yeah, we want to see it, but just because we want to see it, that don't mean it's gonna happen. Nah, it ain't gonna happen, bro. This man, next 2-3 opponents is gonna be the same guys who work at the mall and work at different parts of the mall. That's what he doing. Canelo's gonna walk in the mall and pick 3 people that work in the mall, bust them up, and get a stupid payday for it, and then ride off into the sunset.
Yep. That's what he's gonna do. That's why he won't get my money.
Y'all don't want to hear it because y'all too busy trying to put faith in this dude. And then some of y'all go, man, oh, so what? He could do whatever he wants. He can do whatever he wants. Now all he has to do is become a Hall of Famer. Man, yo, get your asses out of here with that. That's your man's in them.
That's your man's in them.
That's your man. Your man's in them. I'm
Not
not.
mine.
Tell him.
Not mine.
Tell him that's your man's in them. I mean, Samson didn't even have to address that. I'm not saying I knew everything, but I know in my mind already. I'm like, man, it ain't going down.
No.
And it ain't no surprise to me. So everybody acting surprised. Oh my God, what do you mean the fight's not happening? What could he possibly fight Boo Boo in May? Oh my God.
Like I said, he not fighting David Benavidez. I don't want to see it.
We be over there with man. Yeah, yo, I'm telling you, man, this shit is goofy out here, man. Y'all can go ahead. Y'all go ahead and have it. Go ahead and have it. I ain't with none of that shit. I ain't with none of that shit, bro.
No, I'm not for it.
I ain't for it neither. I'm not for it, and I'm not going to continue to be. I'm not with it. That's why we doing this draft, man. I told him we ain't gonna do this draft every day, but I think like every time we going I don't know how many times we can do this, but we gonna do this enough times where it start to make sense. So now, with that being said, after May 4th, we can get Canelo the fuck out of here. I'm ready to get him out of here now.
I've been ready to get rid of Canelo 4 years ago.
Well, I'm ready not to even wait till May. I'm just ready to get him up. Matter of fact, he on the list now. Get him up out of here, man. Get him up out of here. I'm not waiting till no May because it ain't gonna be no difference after May. Get him up out of here right now. It make no sense. I'm not fighting him because I'm Mexican and he's Mexican. And stupid. How many Mexicans fought Mexicans? How many Puerto Ricans fought Puerto Ricans?
A lot.
How many blacks fought blacks?
A lot.
The hell would it have been if Muhammad Ali?
Some of the best fights are against your same race.
What would it have been like in boxing if Muhammad Ali and Joe Frazier said, well, I don't want to fight my brother? What?
Some of the best fights is against your same race.
Make that shit make sense, bro. Oh, I don't get that stupid shit. I don't want to fight him because he Mexican and I'm Mexican. No, that ain't got nothing to do with it. Just admit that you're afraid that that man might get one up on you. I'd rather him just say it's too much of a tough fight for me. I don't want to chance it. Now, with him saying that, people will probably still call him a duck and a sucker, but I can respect the man a little more for their honesty. And I'm fine with it. I might even have a different type of respect for you because I go, you know what? Yeah, man, that's some sucker shit. But you know what? I respect it. He came out and said why he don't want it. You can't tell me why you don't want it. It's because you and that man is the same race. That's the best one that you can come up with for not wanting to fight him. Okay, D Free, me and you can't fight D Free because you're black and I'm black.
I ain't black. I'm caramel. God damn it! Don't you ever forget it. I'm caramel. I ain't black. BC is black. Booker BC. He black, not me.
BC. Like if Earl was close and cool like that, we should want to fight each other and break bread. That's a fact. How many brothers broke bread with each other in boxing? A lot of brothers broke bread with each other. And here it is. You got this guy talking about because he's the same race as me. I don't want to fight him. Okay. Okay. But then you go on the European tour and don't have no problem beating up these Europeans. Boy, that's y'all man. That's who y'all like. That's who y'all praise. He is the best thing since sliced bread. And then you hear brothers sit there and say he deserves this and he deserves that. Well, he don't even want to fight one of us. If he happens to fight Boo Boo, it's only because of what he saw. Because he saw something. You got people who look like me and you, Free, that be sitting here just giving him all the props. And
I'll fight Canelo. Fuck it. Give me Canelo ass.
Well, you can't get a Floyd fight and a Canelo fight. That's just doing too much.
Floyd ducking me. I'll fight Canelo.
Well, one thing I can tell you is with either one of them, you're going to get your biggest payday.
I'll fight him May 4th. I'll be ready.
So if he goes and he offers you $5 million, you take it. Might even $5 million. They probably give you $1 million for it.
Fuck that. I ain't taking no meal. After I gotta pay out everything, nigga, I ain't coming home with nothing.
All right, so $5 million. Is that enough?
Yeah. At least I'll walk away with it like 2.5.
2.5 is because you still have to pay you got to pay your camp. That's the most important thing before anybody else. Of course, Uncle Sam always gets their share, but after that, the next people that got to get paid is your camp. They got to get it. You can't never tell your camp, you got to wait till I take care of my family and other things before y'all get. No, your camp got to get. They got to get that.
I could tell your camp that.
Shit, I don't know. No,
I ain't never fighting again, so I don't care. You sue me, I'm filing bankruptcy.
No. It's very difficult to deal with, y'all.
You can sue me, I'm filing bankruptcy.
This dude is very difficult to deal with. Very difficult. I just have to bear with him. He's, Free's a little off. He just told you I'm big Mupsy. Yo, he crazy, Queen.
Who, me?
He forget paying my corner. They gonna wait.
Me? I'm crazy.
What type of mess is that, Queen? Oh, they go wait. For real, yo, Josh, man. Free's unbelievable, man. I be concerned about that dude sometime, man. I really do. I've had some real concerns about him.
Who, me?
Yeah, I be having concerns about you sometime, bro.
Why? I ain't do that.
But when did Samson say this though?
Huh?
When did Samson come out and say it? What was it? Yesterday he said it? Or he said it recently in an interview?
Who?
Samson about Canelo not.
I think he said it yesterday. It might have been yesterday or the day before. I think it was yesterday. So he got notified that they will not be fighting Canelo May 4th.
Your man Canelo got in there writing letters to the WBC.
I don't know if he writing letters or not. Somehow they notified him.
Hey, that man wrote a letter to them. I'm not fighting him. I don't care what y'all talking about. Don't ask me no more. Let me get these next fights in May and September, and I can ride off to the sunset. He has 2 fights left or 3.
2 with PBC.
I think he got 2 left, period, in his career.
Probably.
I could be wrong, but he gonna mess around, and even when you're going on that European tour, you got to be careful. That's how B-ball caught his ass. Careful, we're going on that European tour. Cherry picking can always go wrong. He wrote a 4-page letter, Clarence. Think about that. Yeah, he probably did write a 4-page letter. A Leah type ass dude. Rest in peace to baby girl. But he probably
I'm
did.
sending you a 4-page letter. And he has sealed it with the kiss.
If when I write the WBC, they better get it in time. You better get it in time, man. Oh man, I wish I had that as a soundboard. I wish I had a soundboard right now because I damn sure would play that.
I got a soundboard that I'm about to get. I can download different sounds.
Yo, we need that Aaliyah. We need that Aaliyah. 4-page letter. We need 4-page letter.
My first sound I'm downloading. Don DeMarco.
Don DeMarco. Oh man. Queen said, what's wrong with us this morning? I don't know. Hey, Queen, look. This draft is bringing something different out of me. We're going to get to the bottom of this. We getting guys up out of here. Yo, we got to get that shit. You got to get that free. I got to learn how to get that shit. I first of all, I got to work on my intro because I'm not going to keep starting it with just like this. So,
Yo.
I got something coming though. Got something coming. I'm trying to think of.
You need to start your you need to start your intro off. Nights like this, I wish.
I'm not using no damn 5 heartbeats.
Who the fuck is that?
It don't matter. They out of here.
Who the fuck are you?
I don't know.
like they said on Friday After Next. Who the fuck are you?
I don't know. They can get their ass right about it.
That nigga writing in Arabic or something.
All right. He up out of here though. Won't come blow up my channel.
I'm sending you a 4-page letter.
Get your ass up out of here. Crush, what's up? Yo, Crush, you ain't see the link? Hey, y'all to hang with old Eddie Kane. What the yeah. Y'all sure you want to hang with old Eddie Kane?
Now you start the joint off. Flash, you trying to take my spot? Well, you ain't gonna get it because you ain't got it.
Yo. Nah, hey, that's my movie too, man. One of my favorite joints.
Yeah, trying to take my spot, Flash? You ain't gonna get it because you ain't got it.
Resend it? I got you right now. I can't get no work done. Nah, you ain't gonna get no work done. Not messing with us. Not on this Tuesday morning. I'm energized like a month too. I went to bed early. So only time I wake up tired is when I don't go to bed early. If I go to bed 1 or 2 o'clock, I gotta find some energy, man. Shit.
I went to bed at 3.
That's because you're a different type of human.
Yep.
Oh shit, I'm sitting in the wrong. I'm tripping. And on top of that, you have to be up with your missus, so that's different.
Yep.
Got to be with the missus, so which I'm not gonna lie. If Tiffany was working the same one, I would do the same thing. 'Cause I want to make sure my wife is all right, and that's every man's job is to make sure their wife is okay.
You trying to take my spot, Flash?
Yeah, ah, man, it's crazy. It's fight week, but I ain't too hype about it.
Uh
Really,
oh, that's because it's Berlanga. It ain't a big fight. It's just a fight.
yeah,
It ain't a big fight.
yeah, it's not. It's not. That's why I'm over here like,
I mean, probably the best fight on that card is probably gonna be Andy Cruz.
ah, Mr. Andy Cruz. Now, what do we do about Mr. Andy Cruz?
Andy Cruz is fine right where he at.
Found ways, right? Okay.
I like Andy Cruz. Actually, I think he should go to Top Rank. To be honest with you, I think he should
Yeah,
go to Top Rank.
better fit for him.
I think he'll get more fights over at Top Rank.
He probably would. He
Probably a lot better fights too.
probably would.
I'm
That
surprised Top Rank didn't get him coming out of the amateurs. They usually get those Olympians coming out of the Amis.
yeah, I'm surprised why he didn't end up over there. But I guess it's not for everybody.
Yeah.
Sometimes they might have tried to work something out with you and they couldn't because money talks. You got to give me something where I could work with you. You can't just throw a couple dollars at me and think that's
Eddie Hearn probably said, "Nah, you're not getting this one."
yeah. That's what they do now. When they see these amateurs now, you go to the Olympics and all that, man, they scouting. That's why I love watching amateur boxing because I always get to the first dibs. Like there's a lot right now that I know that's getting ready to go pro that I've been around, and I'm like, boy, y'all don't even know what's about to come y'all way. Definitely about to be it's about to definitely get crazy. 2024. Crush, did you get it? I'll wait for him. Yeah, ain't nothing going on for right big. It's quiet, man. I think that's why people keep talking about the same shit because there really ain't much to talk about.
Nah, it really ain't.
That's why they keep bringing up Tank and this and that. I'm like, well, y'all stop. Damn it already. Just stop. Y'all don't be knowing what to do, what to talk about. Everything's got to be Devin, Shakur, Tank. I sent it to you.
He said
All right,
that to you.
all right, I'll get him again. Yeah, they don't be knowing what to talk about, so they just come out talking about the same shit. And I'll be like, bro, y'all are killing me, man. Damn. This is why draft thing is dope because I'm like, all right, well, guess what? That's what we do. This is what we gonna do over here.
We're gonna send y'all a 4-page letter. I'm giving niggas pink notices.
Pink notices.
Yeah. You know, when you play football or basketball, you go to the locker room, you got a pink notice on your locker. That means you've been cut.
That's it. So walking papers, baby. Walking papers, baby. This is it. But yeah, as far as this week is quiet. You know what I'm saying? It ain't nothing major going on.
Not at the present moment.
Crush, you gotta come in the other way, man. Like you did yesterday. At this present moment, yeah, it's
You
quiet,
said
ain't
pink
it?
notice, does that mean you only pay a portion? Nah, that means you've been cut. You get a pink notice. You get a pink notice on your locker, you've been cut. I ain't talking about the bill that you get in the mail. I'm talking about the notice you get on your locker.
Uh-huh. Tell them. I don't think they ever had that one. He said, not even a conversation. Nah. I haven't had one of those on my locker before. Nah, me neither.
I didn't either. I seen people with them on their locker. I seen people with them on their locker. I ain't never had one.
So I ain't gonna ever stay around for you to give me one of those. Shit. Need that. I don't need nobody bringing me no slip. Shit, but my time is up, man. I'm out.
You don't know you playing in the game. All of a sudden you get back to the locker and there's a notice on it.
Only that notice. That's foul, man. You get back to your locker and see that. And then everybody sees it walking in. That's embarrassing, man. I'll be wanting to take that off before anybody even see it. I do not want to be the one to get that.
Hopefully you get to the locker room first.
That's what I'm saying. I'll be rushing. Yo, what you rushing back to the locker room for, man? I gotta go to the bathroom. Knowing damn well that's not what I'm rushing back for. He said, I've been kicked off for fighting with teammates in locker rooms during halftime. Oh man, Josh. You was putting hands and feet on people, Josh? Josh said he was beating people up. Damn, Josh, you cold blooded. I don't never want to have to get back to that dressing room and have that waiting on me back there. It's like what you do, you know what I'm saying? Well, ain't nothing you can do. Pack your stuff in. That's it. You can get ready to go. That's a fact. Let me see. I'm trying to think of somebody else on this draft. I'm looking people up, yo. I'm trying to figure out who else I got on this draft, man. I think that's probably about it for right now. Cause I can't really think of nobody. She said, I'm held point guard, accountable for in front of the team. Yeah, yeah. It be like that. It be like that. It be like that, Josh, man. That's just how the fuck it is, man. It's crazy out here, man. Y'all gotta just make sure y'all don't get that pink slip. That's
Yeah.
all. Don't get the pink slip, y'all. I mean, you know you can get the pink slip in your relationship. Don't get the pink slip. That can happen too. I had a homie that came home. He had a pink slip too.
Nigga, you don't get the pink slip. You just come home all your clothes on a porch.
Yo, his girl was but I won't say his girl. Excuse me. His wife was divorcing him, and she packed all her stuff and broke out. And he got home. The papers was. I said, "Damn, homie."
Devin still banned.
Huh?
Devin still banned.
Talk to your mother.
He said talking about mama. Devin said, "What got time for them?" He said talking about mama.
I thought that was Big Drink cursing you out.
Uh-uh.
I was gonna say, when the hell you start talking so clear?
Uh-huh.
Where Big Dream at? Big Dream.
He sleep. He ain't up yet.
Oh, he must have went to bed late. Usually he on with us. But it's 9:38. So he's probably next to grandma sleep. What's this right here? Yeah, I don't know what happened to shit, I don't know what happened to what BC.
Let me see if I can send it to Crush. You send it to his Instagram?
Yeah, yo, BC, you gonna start coming your behind up here too. I don't know what you think this is. Start getting him up here. My man BC, man. Yeah, because he was trying to come in and then I see he fell off.
I just sent it to him.
Yeah, man, he be BC, what up? That was the daughter, the real boss of the house.
Oh shit, Booker BC.
Yeah, BC in the building, man.
Booker BC in the building.
Hey, what up?
Booker BC in the place to be.
Yeah, that's my brother right there. Top of the morning. What up, BC? What up? My God, man. Can't wait till this meet and greet to see my homie come through. Yeah, he not right, Josh. He not. That's free.
What? Y'all always started with me, so I gotta start it before y'all started.
Always, man. I tell you that dude ain't right.
He said I forgot about that. I mean, he can go back to his old name, Darknesses. I think Booker BC sound better.
Booker BC. Boy, that dude trifling right there, boy. Booker BC, five time.
Yep.
W champion.
Darknesses.
He said you was calling me Farouk.
Yeah. Farouk, Booker BC, Darknesses.
Oh man, Johnson. Yeah, he called them all the legends, boy. He gave that man too many names, man. Too many names. Yo, Free, did you watch the All-Star game Sunday?
Huh?
Did you watch the NBA All-Star game Sunday?
Fuck no. I stopped watching that. I stopped watching that shit when they started letting players choose their team.
Yeah, I stopped. I watched it Saturday. When they did the slam dunk, which to me that was
They said that shit was the worst.
that shit was trash. It was trash. That white kid from Atlanta won. He did, pretty good. But other than that, that shit was trash.
Yeah, I stopped watching it when they started letting the players pick their team. I was like, nah, I'm not watching this.
Yeah.
Because it's supposed to be East. It's supposed to be East versus West. It ain't supposed to be you pick your team.
I remember when you had to go to. I remember when you wanted to pick. For us as fans, we would go to McDonald's.
Yep.
What you call it, and you bubble it in.
Yeah. They get the little card, you fill it out, and then send it back.
Yeah, and I'm like, this is something I used
Matter
to
of fact,
love.
the last time I did that, I voted for Karan Butler. I voted for Karan Butler to make the All-Star team.
I think the last time I did it was probably 2002.
We was trying to vote for Karan Butler and Antoine Jameson to make the All-Star team. Because we already knew that what Agent Zero was going to make it. We already knew he was going to make it. We were trying to get Antoine Jameson and Karan Butler to make it.
That's Adrian Golden robbed in 2 dunk contests. I don't know. I'm gonna be honest with you. I just don't be into basketball like I used to.
He said, "Call me what you want. Don't call me late for dinner."
Ja.
He don't eat what I eat. What I eat anyway. I eat nothing but pork. I eat nothing but pork. From the rooter to the tutor.
Oh, okay. So what the hell does BC eat?
The whole pig. From the rooter to the tutor.
Oh man.
You never had a whole roasted pig?
Who?
You. I'm asking you.
No.
Dog.
No. I can't even. I told you, yeah, I'll be lying to you right now. No,
dog, that you gotta try it. You'll look at pork totally different.
Yeah, I ain't never had that.
A whole roasted pig, dog. You cut the back and get the meat from the inside.
You're a murderer, Nino. You sound like Pops.
Y'all don't know what y'all missing.
Oh man, you sound like Pops when he was sitting at the table in Boomerang. You sound like oh, you sound like him in Boomerang.
Dad, we got monsters.
Oh man, Josh, you crazy man. Nah, I thought you had watched that shit. I noticed I didn't.
Dad, we got monsters.
You got monsters. That's
Daddy!
BC, BC, you be coming in and jumping out. I think BC be at work.
BC is mopping the floor in a custodian closet.
This fool's stupid, man.
I need you to clean the teacher's lunch lounge.
Y'all seen the trailer for that new monster movie? Which one? He said a new monster movie.
What new monster movie? Talking about? Oh, he talking about. I know what monster movie he talking about. That new joint that's supposed to come out. It's called Picasso.
Yo. Ah.
That new monster movie.
Oh yeah. I seen that.
I didn't see no damn teddy bear went crazy.
It come out March 8th. Yeah, my wife ain't going to see that. She ain't even in them kind of, man. Scary movie, she ain't. She ain't doing that. It's quiet for that.
All these damn teddy bears we got in here, look at them joints. Nigga, I be throwing all them bitches in the trash. I see a monster movie with a teddy bear going crazy. You know all the teddy bears my grandkids got. Look at these joints. All these damn teddy bears they got up here. Got this big ass BVO teddy bear right here.
Crazy, man. You know that?
That's what I'm gonna start calling BVO.
What?
I ain't gonna call him BVO no more. I'm gonna start calling his ass Panda. Panda.
What you call that man that?
Brrr, brrr.
Why would you call that man that?
Call that man Panda.
He said I'm gonna call him Panda. I'm done.
I got these. Brrr. You know, like the song Designer made, Panda.
Yeah. Panda. That song. Hey, that song ain't. I ain't heard that. That song just disappeared.
I was listening to that the other day. Panda.
Everybody thought that was Future.
I got the rules.
Had everybody fooled. We was like, oh, Future got a. All right, then come to look at it, we like, man, no damn Future.
It was Panda.
That dude ain't made no music.
I said it was Panda. It was Designer.
We ain't heard shit from him since.
Because you don't understand nothing he said. You probably did hear him. You just didn't know it was him. You don't understand shit he say.
Nah, BBO looked like Kung Fu Panda off the movie. I'm done.
I know. That's what I said. I'm gonna call him Panda. Kung Fu Panda. I'm gonna start calling him Panda. Oh, remember I said that I'm gonna show y'all a picture with me with no beard, just a goatee. I found it. I'm gonna show you.
I heard First Wap Trap Queen last night. Oh wow. How I look? Like you ready to go tell on some damn body?
See? I ain't had no beard, I just had the goatee.
Officer free. A decorated detective. Yo, you look like you could have been on the first 48 as one of those detectives. I want to see how you would have been.
What, the first 48?
Yeah.
I'd have been like this. She said Designer got a case on him. He pulled his damn meat out on a plane. Maybe he had to pee and he couldn't make it to the bathroom.
He pulled his what? No. Queen. He said, huh? Look, he did what? Shaking my head.
Look at the white shoes. Look at the white shoes. Look at the white shoes.
This dude. Oh man.
I'll be dressed in all white.
That dude nuts. I know about all that, but that's what I was reading.
Look.
Oh yeah, she looked beautiful in that picture. Yeah, those pictures look definitely beautiful. She looked real innocent in this picture.
And then you look at her over here, she about to fuck somebody up.
Hey, listen. Don't run up on her. She got keys and batons, your ass. I'd have thought she'd have been asleep. Well, she got work tomorrow morning? I work tonight?
Yeah, tonight at 11. She got more than enough time. She got more than 12 hours.
She told him she was picture ready.
Yeah,
Yeah,
my sister did her makeup.
did a good job.
Yeah, because my wife don't normally wear makeup. That was the first time she ever put makeup on.
She has one of those faces where she don't really need makeup.
That she
Some
don't.
people,
That's how she normally look. She don't normally wear makeup.
this is what I'm saying. Some people need makeup. She's not one of those that really need it because her looks are natural. Now, what I hate is to see somebody with makeup on, you like they sexy as hell, and then
This this is you, you want to see what grandparents look like when they wait for their grandbaby to be born.
what? What the hell?
We was in the hospital, sleep like a mother, waiting on the babies to be born. What's up,
How long?
five?
Y'all look tired as hell.
We was in that
G5,
joint, knocked out.
y'all like hurry up. Where the hell these babies at?
We was in that joint, knocked out, waiting on the babies.
Y'all look tired. Who was y'all waiting on? Which one?
Daisha,
Oh, hello, cute self. Hello, cute self.
this was.
Yeah. Just a little snack. Cool. That's all. Ain't nothing. Chilling. I'm waiting for chilling right now. It's vibing. Draft time is over. Now we just sitting up here vibing. We up here vibing. Yo, but now I'm thinking
Look,
now more about this whole expense and I'm like, damn, how would that even work? Who that? Well, that's up. Yep, that's her. She got the damn Victoria same face.
that's her when she was young.
Same face. Same smile.
Her face ain't never changed.
Yeah, her face ain't. She got one of them faces that just never changes. Always gonna stay the same. Always.
He said you was eating breakfast before breakfast.
No, nope. Usually I would have a certain time I eat breakfast, but I'm at a point now. I don't even whatever. You know how you get up and you have an appetite for certain things. You know what I'm saying? Everybody don't get up. Like I remember, I used to get up and make fish and grits. I did that one morning because that's just what I had the taste for. So
There you go, right there.
I'm sleeping like he got a job. You would have thought the way he sleep, Victoria would sleep like that right now. Your man sleep like he got two jobs. He wake up, it's gonna be over.
They gonna probably try to smack the shit out.
Yeah, don't even bother to do it. She said, "You don't have." Yes, I do. I always have a specific taste of something that I want to eat because if I'm not careful, I'll be in somebody's emergency room trying to shit I ain't got no business eating.
Everything.
Smash that like button, y'all. Appreciate y'all. You said everything.
That's what you eat. Everything.
Everything?
Everything except for seafood.
I ain't eat no damn seafood. thing is, it's not even sea. I'm gonna tell you what. When it comes to food, it's just crabs I can't have. That's the crazy thing. Everything else, I can do it. I can't have fish. I can't have crab. Crab. I can have a lot. I can have whatever, but it's crabs. So a whole bunch of seafood I can't have. Crabs I cannot have. Like if I have regular fish, because I eat the fish without the bones in it. When I'm going to the seafood place, that's what I go get. But crabs is the only thing. Like I won't have it.
I told him to get some Benadryl.
Shit.
That's what my mother-in-law do. She take Benadryl before she have the crabs, and then Benadryl after she eat them.
I told you about my 30 sit fuck we in man. And
That nigga Clarence eat some crabs. He started looking like the Nutty Professor when he turned from Eddie Murphy back into Nutty Professor.
man, you know, hey, what's up, my Long Island sister?
What's going on, Tay Tay?
And I blew up, and oh hell no, that was the biggest mistake. Every part.
That nigga started looking like the Nutty Professor.
Yeah. I don't know why my audio does that. At
5 o'clock.
came to the window.
He said the mic has a short. Who mic?
Probably mine. You know, after a while on here, it does that. There's you, ice cakes, honey.
This nigga Mike does this every day around this time.
Every day around this time. Every day. There ain't a day you don't do it. Rice cakes with honey. No, Josh. I'm never even. I don't listen. I don't be eating shit like that. All that type of shit don't for me.
I need to go to Gabe's.
Hey.
I need to go to Gabe's.
Oh yeah, Gabe's.
I'll go there later.
Bob got his store.
I need to get my daggone computer chair from Gabe's. He said your mic start hating at 10.
Oh, I'm sorry. I does that.
All right.
It just does.
It does sound like your mic got a short in it though.
Electric buggy.
You might need to get a sound card to fix your mic. Yep, because when you put it on mute, we don't hear that at all. So you take it off of mute. As soon as he take it off of mute, that shit start cracking. Sound like you ain't push your cord all the way in.
Okay, let's set this up right here. Let's see. Take electric.
I'm gonna need you to get a laptop.
Shit. Let me tell you something. It's easier said than done to get a laptop.
No, they go right to the pawn store. You get a laptop for $50.
Shit.
You get a laptop for $50 right at the pawn store. And I know you got like 75 pawn stores around your neighborhood.
Nah, I gotta go out further away.
You better take your ass to Fordham Mills. Fordham. I know it's pawn stores there.
Oh, there's plenty of them shit.
Oh, I know. I used to be down Fordham every weekend.
Plenty of shit. There's plenty of. That's why dudes, when they do shit and they be going to them pawn shops, a lot of them get their ass caught up going out there. I'm be like, you idiot. They go take something from somebody. They run right over that way and want to go pawn. I'm like, you idiot.
He said, Tay made me think of Electric Avenue when he said that. And she said that. What? Oh.
Said only want gold.
Only one gold. There's a bunch of them down there that say only one gold.
This week is trash, man.
We sell and buy gold.
Now that I'm thinking about it, man, this week is trash. I gotta find something to get into this week, man. This week gonna be trash, man. The 30th.
Yeah. Oh man.
Yeah, but then even after that, oh, matter of fact, let's talk about it for a second. The Josh Taylor and Jack Catterall.
Josh Taylor, Jack Catterall?
Yeah, two. Them boys.
It should have happened a few years ago.
Yeah. I was listening to their press conference yesterday. I was like, okay. See how Josh look after coming off the Tiafimo beat down. I still was surprised at that because I still didn't see that coming. I did not. Catterall, Taylor, you heard it from me first. Taylor, damaged goods now. Oh, damn. It's funny because he was on Top Rank and now this fight is on over there with Eddie. So I don't know. Is he still with Eddie? I mean, is he still with Top Rank or is he just taking this fight over that way?
I think he's still with Top Rank.
Okay, he's just taking this fight over that way. All right.
Yeah, I think he's still with Top Rank.
Agreed. It
might be happening overseas. That's why.
Yeah, I think it is. I don't think it's happening here. That's why when I see him sitting over there with Eddie, I was like, "Whoa, he's over there with Eddie now." You just got to question certain things you see if you don't know what's going on, because then you'll just assume that, you're not with these people no more. Like I see Bob Arum and De La Hoya is doing a lot together. It's going to be an interesting year. I see it. Golden Boy and Top Rank, I see a lot going on.
Mm-hmm.
I can't say I'll break my neck to watch that one, though. Certain fights I can't just watch it just to watch it. You know, sometime I might do it just I don't know, because there's nothing on to watch. But something got to give me that real feel where I'll be like, yo, I gotta watch it. Watch because it's gonna happen. Oh well, you know what, Josh? If it happens,
what am I going to eat?
You always eating, man.
Nigga, I ain't eat since last night.
Damn.
Do I want breakfast or do I want regular food?
He said since last night. What type of stomach you got?
Last night, nigga, I ate dinner.
You said, did you eat before you went to pick up wifey or during?
I ate when I dropped her off. I went and got her something to eat. I ate. And then I went to sleep around 3.
Undisputed. Let's be real. He whooped Taylor when he
I
had
want I want to make some dirty rice and fried chicken.
dirty rice and fried chicken. That don't
That's
sound bad. That don't sound bad at all.
that's what I want to make. Dirty rice and fried chicken.
But ah, I might come on Instagram later and mess around.
I think I'm gonna eat me some tater tots.
Some
Tater tots.
tater tots.
Want me some tater tots. All right.
Hit that like button, y'all. Smash that like button.
Jab the like button. Punch the like button. Uppercut the like button.
He said,
So that's the original from
smash that like button.
that's they wrote it off. So now it's this one.
I'm myself now. We talking about all this eating, y'all. I can't focus on nothing else to talk about because now I'm focusing on eating.
My bad.
Mm-hmm.
Tater tots in the house. I can make either one this morning. I'm about to go make me some tater tots.
Wifey went to work.
Huh?
Wifey went to work.
Yeah. She only had off because it was President's Day. Yeah, she went to work.
That's why your ass in there trying to figure out what you want to eat because she ain't in there to eat.
She don't, bro. We cook together. Well, she's not a breakfast. Oh, that's another thing too. Everybody needs to know this. My wife is no breakfast person, so you can never put breakfast to her attention.
You said you can't never do what?
I said she's not a breakfast person. So you know what I'm saying? Like depends on what you talking about. Like if I make some French toast, she'll bust it down. She ain't really a breakfast person. So when she even I'll be in here making something to eat, and she might not. She'll come in here and just make whatever she feel like making. She's not a big breakfast.
Air
Victor,
fryer activate.
he said Victor Ortiz headbutt the like button.
Yeah, Victor Ortiz here about the like button.
You know what? That
Air
dude retired.
fryer activate.
He retired, right?
No, I'm activating my air fryer. My air
No.
fryer.
That's cool. I like that. Victor Ortiz, yeah, he retired. I know what.
See, I got a lot of gadgets in this kitchen. Got a coffee maker, toaster, the normal stuff. And I got the air fryer, the deep fryer, the slow cooker, the crock pot, the rice cooker, the Ninja blender.
Yo, I gotta sit in here and put my Instagram and my YouTube together. I tried to sit in here and do that shit the other day. I ain't realized that was a process. I said, damn.
Go on YouTube and type in how to combine YouTube and Instagram.
Oh yeah, it showed me already. I just said, oh shit, it's a process though. I said,
Yes.
oh, I'm gonna sit in here today and do it.
Yeah. I'm buying my damn probably tomorrow or Thursday. I'm buying my new camera for my laptop, and I'm about to start doing the videos for my new channel. Cooking with D Free.
When is that scheduled to be out?
Huh?
When you plan on doing your first one?
As soon as I get this goddamn camera. I'm gonna do a video the very first day I get my camera. I'm supposed to be getting it either tomorrow or Thursday.
I need a good microphone.
Yes, you do.
I'm talking about one I could sit up. Like I'm actually get a microphone. This whole
Yeah.
setup, that you about to see is about to be different. I'm
Yeah, you talking about one of these.
about to get I'm about to get a whole new banner too. This banner I got is cool, but I'm working on getting me another one.
You talking about one of these. Like this is my microphone and my headphones.
Oh.
And that's my sound bar on my laptop. I'm about to get a new sound card.
I know you kids gonna play on
My lights. I got the lights. This is my old little studio.
Man, that setup is dope. That's a dope setup. That's a real dope setup. I could look at some stuff. I got some books on microphones and all that. And cameras. I went to
Appreciate it.
at the Epic Center. I went to I even shared it. I went to this Javits Center. They had this event. I'm hoping they do it this year. I would love to go again. They teach you about cameras and microphones and audio and how to set your lives up, even when you somewhere like on YouTube and all that. The way they did that was so I have a book where it's different cameras and man, it's just
I'm grabbing a couple of things either tomorrow or Thursday. I'm gonna grab a couple of things to add to my studio. But like I said, I'm gonna get my camera. I'm gonna get a new sound card so I can do my drops.
Yeah. That's some things to work on. I'm saying it takes a lot of work though, you know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
That's what people don't realize. It takes a lot of work. So, but I'm trying to move as much as I can. But you gotta have the bread to be able to do it. You got that, you can go just do whatever it is that you want to do. I'm about to go eat. That's what I'm about to go. Back here later. I don't know if I'm gonna come back on here later necessarily. I might. I'll see how I'm feeling.
That nigga ain't coming back on here later, y'all.
Maybe Instagram. I don't know. I gotta combine both of them together because I want to be able to put both of them together. I need to take the time today to do that. That's what I want to do. I want both of them on here. Maybe I can get Facebook and.
Don't let him lie to y'all.
No, if I want to get both of them together. That I'm working on trying to combine both of them together. The other day I was trying to do it. I said, "Damn." I was sitting in the bed like, yo, man, this is crazy. I had to go through all this. They told me I have a professional Instagram, have a professional page and all that. I said, what the going on here? I said, Lord, this is too much work. But I want to combine them together. This is what I got to do. So I'm gonna get off here now, though. Free. I got work to do. Let me. I want to start while it's early. Let me see what I can do. I'm gonna try to do what I can. If I can't get nothing done, I might have to call you.
I already expect a phone call. I was already about to say that. I'm about to get a phone call from your ass in a minute.
Kept that between us.
You
ain't shit, man.
All right, that's a bet.
All right, Free. I'm gonna catch you later, man.
Okay.
All right.